So I was going through the list of the current airing anime in this season, and I noticed something out of place. Why the f is Rent-a-Girlfriend still airing? Now, of course, I was very curious to see where the Rent-a-Girlfriend anime is in relation to the manga, so I turned on the first episode of the 4th season, and wow. So if you've seen my channel before, you know I already made a couple of Rent-a-Girlfriend videos. Even like most recently, I made a video on the most insane chapter I ever read in a romance manga. So I know how the story goes, and let me tell you, in the manga, it's still pretty bad. And other than that, I also watched the first season when it aired, and I remember it being like, yeah, it's goofy, like it's the whole Rent-a-Girlfriend concept, but it was fine. It was like a kind of a more of a spicy way to watch a romance show. And then I kind of skipped season 2, and before I know it, here is season 4. Like, I'm curious, is anybody still watching this? Is there anyone? Anyone? Is anyone still sitting in the cuck chair? So as far as I can tell, the best part of the Rent-a-Girlfriend manga was adapted previous season, in season 3. It's the whole storyline where Kazuya tries to make a movie for Chizuru, so her grandma, Chizuru's grandma, can see it before, well, something happens. I don't want to spoil too much. What the f do I care? And yeah, it's actually, in the manga, it's a really, really good arc. And up to that point, I was still kind of invested, because yeah, it was stretched out, Kazuya was super annoying, but you know, at that point, you saw some real character development coming from him. And then the next arc, it seemed like they were finally gonna get together, and coincidentally, ever since that arc, the current arc that's being adapted in the anime, so yeah, don't get hyped. Nothing's gonna happen, like literally nothing of consequence. But while reading it, and now while watching it, does seem like, okay, it's leading up to something, but it leads to nothing. And ever since that day, that was like, what, 2 years ago, I've been telling my friends, hey, it's gonna happen. Like this next arc, and finally they're gonna go out. And then, yeah, we got hit with like latest chapters. And then again, even in the latest chapters of the manga, it's still setting up like, but they might get together. They might. Maybe. Whenever I see Rent-a-Girlfriend, I get pissed off, because there was a point where it did have like a potential to be a really raunchy, stupid, domestic girlfriend type of show. Now it's just a shell of its former horny self. For the manga, at the very least, say what you will, the art is amazing. The art is super good. So although you spend hours reading stupid ass pages where Kazuya simps over Chizuru, or over her outfit, over what she's drinking currently, or how she blinks with elegance, you open up the anime and that pacing is just terrible. You can tell that people are forced to work on this, like in the mines. There is no passion between it. There is like, why would there be passion over Rent-a-Girlfriend? But still, it's so boring to watch. And then in the first 3 minutes of episode 1, of season 4, you get hit with Kazuya dicking out and masturbating to some while being like, oh, I wonder what Chizuru is currently doing. No, this is stupid. After the current arc of the manga, and the fact that the manga is still even going on, like it's still going without anything happening in it, and now the anime is still being made. Is anybody actually like genuinely enjoying this? I mean, I can't shit. I just said the best arc was in the previous season, so maybe after this is maybe they're hate watching. I don't know. I hate the series. I mean, I don't hate this. I don't know. It's been so long. I've read it, watched it for years. Maybe the anime is gonna be better. Maybe I just got a wrong taste of these current episodes. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Help me.